Hello, hello. How are you? I am fine. How about you? Hello, everybody. Just came on for a little while for a quick update, chit chat. See how my people's doing, how my peeps doing. A quick hello. Every time I think I'm not going to be on here for long, I'm on here so long because the conversation just gets so good. Anyways, I'm so tired. Uh, I think I went to sleep like at mm, 4 or 5 o'clock this morning. I can't remember. Shoot. Um, I just got on here to say, how about that? They came to an agreement about that stimulus package. Cool. It's about time. I think all those workers that got put off their job and laid off, they needed something. It was only right for them to do that. Anywho, let me turn this other device down. Anywho, I hope everybody's doing okay today. Hope y'all having a great day. If you're coming in, please slide me my thumbs up, please, if you will. I appreciate it. Um, oh, I like these new emojis they have on here. They're really cool. Do y'all see those emojis they got? They got some cool emojis on here. Wash your hands with some sanitizer. Anyways, what's this one right here? Is that a picture of somebody? I don't know what that is. Anyways, um, just came to wow. Oh, that's a video call. Okay. Hmm. That's weird. That's odd. So, hi everybody in the bushes. How y'all doing? Just came on for a little while just to say hi to y'all. See what's up with everybody today. And what's today? This is, I don't know what day this is for quarantine for y'all, but this is the first day quarantine for us out here. I just went shopping. Well, my fiance went shopping for me because I can't go outside. I don't have a strong immune system like the rest. It's all right. It's strong, but it's not 100% strong. So I don't take chances. I don't take any chances by going outside. So he went shopping for us because after today we can't go outside anymore. We're going to be locked down out here. We have 106 cases out here. So yeah, we're just hanging in there trying to do what we can, watching movies. I found a good movie on YouTube for free. It's called Nine Lives. Hi, GWG Pitbull. How are you doing? Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. Just came on, just to talk to y'all a little bit, see how everybody's doing. Um we yeah, so I was saying we went shopping today for a few groceries. Um I didn't even look and see what he got. You know how men shop. You gotta make sure they got what they're supposed to get. Let me see. I guess he did good. I didn't give him a list. I just let him go get what he wanted to get. So, but he knows what I like, so that's good. I'm hanging in here. All that is good. That's good. Um, yeah, I guess we're all just hanging in there, huh? Trying to get over this little lump in the road, but we are gonna get over it. Like I said, good things don't last forever. Neither does bad things. So you got to keep your head up, keep the faith. Um, yeah. So I had made a video earlier. They had came to a agreement with the stimulus. What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop that! My dog is being bad. Stop it. Get down. Get down. Bad boy. Get down. Why did I get two dogs? Why? Go over there. Get down. Hey, go over there. Oh God. Well, one of the dogs are is a rescue dog. He's a little mini ouch, Chihuahua. Ouch, you're scratching me. Greetings, greetings. It's a little mini Chihuahua, and he's so feisty. I rescued him. Well, my friend rescued him and then gave him to me. Someone actually threw him in the trash when he was a pup. And he's just a mini chihuahua. He's a little bitty chihuahua. Somebody threw him in the trash. They wrapped him up in a trash bag and threw him in the trash. And we ended up taking him in because he's so scared of trash bags too. You should see him. It's so sad. Hold on, y'all. So yeah, like I was saying, we had rescued him. Well, he rescued him, and then I guess one of his dogs, didn't get along with the little pup. So he's like, "Oh, I gotta get rid of him. You want him?" I'm like, "Sure." And he's the cutest little thing. He's so cute. He was hazel color. Well, he got hazel eyes, and he's like a hazel color too. And I was like, "How could somebody throw this cute little thing in the trash? This cute little puppy in the trash?" And I guess the guy, he walked up to the trash and he was getting ready to throw his trash in, and he ended up seeing something moving around in the trash, and so he opened the bag, which I don't know if I would have did that, but unless I heard the little whimpering or something, but he saw it moving. He saw my dog moving around in the trash. Um, so he opened up the bag, and there he was, a little bitty puppy just in the trash can, wrapped up in a bag. And I'm like, that is so horrible. But then he took him in, and when he took him in, he, hold on, okay, he took him in, and then when I walked past, I kept asking him, "Can I have him? Can I have him?" And he kept saying, "No, no, no," because he was only a few weeks old at that time. He's like, "No, I'm gonna wait till he gets a little older." I'm like, "Okay." But then when I walked past his house one day, I see this box outside. He's sitting outside with this box to him, and I'm like, "Hey, how you doing?" Because I'm a people person, so I talk to people when I see them. Say, "How you doing today?" He said, "I'm good." I said, "What you got in the box?" And I opened the box up, because I'm nosy too. So I take it upon myself to lift up the top on the box, and I see the dog inside the box shivering with a little towel under it, and it's cold, and it's got fleas all over him. He's just covered in fleas. And I'm like, what in the world? Let me have him now. Can I have him now? He's like, yeah, you can have him because his dog, hey, Joseph, how you doing? Thank you for coming. I appreciate it because his dog wouldn't get along with it. They kept fighting. So he was going to get ready to get rid of him. Like, oh, this dog is not having a good time, with humans. They're not doing him right. So I took him in and I gave him baths every day, and I sang to him and I pet him. And pretty soon away, I was scared that he might give my other dog fleas, so I kept them apart. But they would Dawn dishwashing liquid, and the fleas actually left. They went away, and he was a clean little puppy again and happy. And ever since then, it's just been history with us. He's so happy now, and he's playful, and he just loves me. He follows me everywhere I go. And when people come over, he's really protective. He's just a little bitty thing, but he's so protective of me, and he can't do anything. He's just knee high to a grasshopper. So he just, does the best he can by barking. And if you walk up on him, he'll run away. But if you walk away, she'll chase after you and he'll nip your ankles. So he's just so cute. And like my brother, he's really tall. He's like 6'2". So when he comes over, I don't know if the guy that did him wrong was tall or something like that, big and tall, like my brother, but he just doesn't like big, tall people. And he barks his little head off so bad. And then if you get a trash bag and you know how you try to get the trash bag to open, so you like flap it, you try to get it to open, but when he hears that sound where you try to open the trash bag, so you swing it to open it, he gets so scared and he runs away and he hides in his little house. And I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna ever put you back in the trash can, ever, ever, ever. You don't ever have to worry about that. But I try to show him so much love because he wasn't shown that much love as a baby. So I try to show him as much love as I can. And like, I don't want my other dog to get wind of this, but he's my favorite, you know. Even though I had my other dog too since birth. She was the runt of the litter. My other dog was the runt of her litter. They didn't think she was going to survive, so they gave her to me. And I happened to check on the rest of the litter after I got her. I'm doing good, Joseph. I'm doing really good as can be, trying to stay away from these streets, trying to stay away from this virus, stay inside and keep good, keep cool, what we're supposed to do. Trying to, follow directions so I don't get sick. But my other dog, she was such a little bitty runt when I first got her with a big old head and the cutest blue eyes. She's tan colored. Her name is Sage. Um she when I first got her, she was the runt, like I said, and I had to cover her with a blanket when I was taking her away from her mom because her mom was so mean. She started nipping at my ankles when I was walking away. She knew I had one of her babies, but she couldn't do nothing about it. But anyways, I had took her and she wasn't fully weaned yet, so because the lady she had to move and she had to get rid of him, so she gave her to me and I fed her with the baby bottle and all that. You know what you do with the puppies, the newborn puppies. And I did that, and when I came back to check on her sisters and brothers, I gave one of her sisters to my boss. My boss told me that it died, and I was like, "Oh, that's so sad," And then I asked about her other sisters and brothers, and they all died. The whole litter died except her. She's 4 years old now, or 5 years old now, I think, in human years. So I don't know what that is in dog years. But I've been had her ever since she was a baby. She's healthy as I don't know what, and she's the only one who survived out her litter as I know of. And her sisters and brothers, they were so cute. They were fluffy. They were like really fluffy dogs with a lot of fur, like little teddy bears. But she doesn't have hardly any hair. She's a short haired chihuahua. She doesn't have hardly any hair. Well, she has hair, fur, but she doesn't have it like they did. She's not furry, little bear looking. And so yeah, I took care of her. She's healthy now. I just love animals, dogs. Well, I used to be a cat person until the cat scratched me in my eye and then I had to get rid of it. I was like, oh no, the kitty cat. The cats can survive out there out there in the streets better than a dog can because they got them sharp nails. So yeah, my dog one time she walked up to this cat and I was like, oh, you better get back from that cat. That cat will tear you up. My dog just don't know. She be thinking she's the boss, and the little one, he really think he a boss. He think he got big dog syndrome. He thinks he's just the boss of everything. So he not scared. He walk up on a cat like, what? I gotta grab him up real quick because he don't know. He don't know what's about to be happening to him. Shoot, if he walk up on that cat like that. But anywho, back at the ranch, I just love my dogs and try to take care of them as much as I can. I wonder why my StreamYard, what do you call it? My chat isn't catching up. Let me see. Okay, there it goes. Okay. At first I couldn't see. Anywho, but I just thought I would come on for a minute and just say hi to everybody and see how y'all doing today. Waiting to see if a certain person is gonna get online. You know what? I met some really good people on here. There's some really good people on here. Hey, Ozzy. There goes one of them right there. There's some really nice people on here. Um, Yeah, so I'm not on here for a long time today. I'm just saying hey. I might get on back on a little bit later. Um, right now, I just check in with y'all. I'm so tired. Anyways, I hope y'all having a great day. Oh, you're welcome, Ozzy. You're welcome. Um, I hope y'all having a great day, and I hope you guys are staying away from, the germs and keeping yourself clean and, washing those hands. Let me put my little emoji. There you go. Washing hands. I like these little emojis they got on here. It's really cool. Neat. I thought I might stay on here for about 30 minutes. It's been 15 minutes already, so I'm gonna try 30 minutes, maybe an hour. I don't know. It depends on who's talking and what we can talk about because uh sometimes I just be sitting here talking to myself and that's not fun, is it now? It's not fun talking to yourself. Sometimes it is though. Anyways, I was reading through my notifications today, and some people I had posted something about years ago, maybe a year ago, and somebody just posted under there was like, "Can you give us an update?" I'm like, "Oh, people care about what's going on," so I gave them an update, and they were like, "Oh, thank you so much. I was worried about you." I'm like, "Oh, that is so sweet." So yeah, um, so where am I from? I'm from Southern California. Ozzy says nothing to do, probably record a song later and go for a walk. Oh, that sounds nice. That sounds nice. I need to go for a walk, but I'm just scared to go outside, so I think I'll stay in here until all this blows over. But how about them? Well, you probably don't care about that, Ozzy, because you're in Australia, but out here in America, they just approved that stimulus package, so a lot of people should be getting money soon for being inconvenienced in their job, getting laid off and stuff like that without warning. Hold on, guys. Hey, Bunny, how you doing? This guy, I just heard this guy, a friend of ours. He has the purge sound in his car. He has the beats. He has it hooked up to his amplifier, and he's thinking about going down the street late at night tonight and doing that sound. The sound, the alarm when they have purges. And he's so silly. They're just gonna arrest him. And he said, "Yeah, I know. I might get arrested. Yeah, you're going to get arrested for real. They're going to arrest you for doing that, trying to scare people around here." I'm doing better. Sickness is gone. Oh, good, good. I'm so happy to hear that. Oh, thank God. I'm so happy to hear that, Bunny. Yay. That is so amazing. I am so glad. I'm so happy for you. Ozzy says, yeah, we aren't getting any money at all. Oh, that's messed up, Ozzy. You need to come to America. And well, not right now, huh? But it's so messed up because, I mean, you got to do something for the people, especially if they're inconvenienced like that and everybody's getting laid off and losing their jobs and stuff like that. It's just not right. You got to do something. They passed a $2 trillion bill out here. 350,000 going to the hospitals, 250,000 going to small businesses and whatnot. 200 and another 250,000 going to families, the middle and lower class families. I think I fall in the middle class. I think. I know I'm not in the lower class. I know I'm not in the high class, so I think I fall somewhere in the middle. I'm sorry, y'all. I keep on getting messages. I have to put it on mute so I can speak. Let me see. Bunny says, "Yay! To Bunny, feeling better. The UK system is and my dad's still working, even though he shouldn't be. But someone's gotta be earning to be able to pay for foods and bills. Oh, oh yeah, you're in the UK, huh? 250 million, not thou. What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Willis? Nah, 250,000. I mean, the 250 million, not thousand. They passed a $2 trillion bill out here in America to give people stimulus package money. I think it's about $1,200 each. It's either sacrifice health or sacrifice having shelter. Oh man, that's no good. And you need both. Both are necessities. It's not like it's wants, it's necessity. You have to have a place to live and you have to have food to eat, you know, and you have to have good health. So you can't, I mean, you sound like such a sweetheart. Oh, thank you, Joseph. I just try to be nice to everybody that I know, and my golden rule is treat others how you want to be treated. We all learned that in grammar school, so that's what I go by. I just want to be treated nice, and I want everybody else to feel comfortable around me. So, 1 minute, guys, one minute. Let me get something to drink real quick. All right. Yeah. So let me see. Let me catch up. Joseph, can you tell she is a sweetheart? Oh, thank you, Bunny. Y'all are so sweet. I appreciate that. Bunny's on strike. I like that. I like that name. That's so cool. Bunny is on strike. Um, the other day, I think y'all, I don't know if y'all were here the other day when we had the panel with 4 other people. Well, to 3 other people. Ozzy was one of the panelists. It was a really good conversation. We had a good time. And it had to be a good time because it lasted 5 hours and 40 minutes, almost 6 hours. So I hope to do that again one day. That was pretty good. I'm just waiting on some more people to come in. If not, I'm gonna talk to you guys for a little while and then, you know, just go back to watching movies. I was watching this movie called Frozen. It made my anxiety so horrible. I had to quit watching it because it just almost sent me into a panic attack. The movie was it was so much suspense. You know how you watch those movies that got you on the edge of your seat, waiting for what's gonna happen next. That was that kind of a movie. Bunny says, I protesting about what, who knows? I don't know. I was here towards the end and then dropped off to sleep. Oh, okay, Bunny. Ozzy says, yeah, it was great open discussion, some interesting subject. Very interesting, Ozzy. Yes, indeed. But this movie that I was watching, Joseph says, yeah, but too bad it's no good people in Virginia. Oh, I've never been to Virginia before. I've really never been anywhere but California to Oklahoma. Right now, I reside in Oklahoma, but I'm from Southern California. But I've never really been anywhere else. Um, I've been through Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, and yeah, to get over here, we stopped for a minute. We had a layover in Mexico for 2 hours. We were inside the gift shop just shopping for gifts. When you take the Greyhound, they stop at the gift shop stores and all that. But yeah, so this movie, what I was saying about this movie called Frozen, it was giving me almost a panic attack because in the movie, Bunny says, I like to watch Disney movies but can't watch anything that's heavy or has a lot of suspense because it would trigger my anxiety big time. Yeah, that's what this movie did. I had to turn it off because it was just so crazy. Like they got stuck on this the thing where you go skiing, the thing that it's on like a zip line and you go skiing and you sit in a chair and it takes you to where you drop off to go skiing at. But the guy that was controlling it, he thought that they had got off of it already, and he said, okay, because he saw three people coming back, but those three people were just, they were already down on the ground. But the people that he let go, sledge, yeah, those things, yeah. And he let them go across or whatever. And he when he thought they got back, but they didn't get back, they were still on that. And it was freezing out there. It was cold, because they're up in the mountains. So he um he stopped the ride and he turned off the lights and he went home. He they all went home. He's like, okay, everybody's off, go home. It's all good. So he turns off the ride and they're still on the ride. So they stuck right there in the middle. They're just stuck on the ride. And they're like, hold on, they're gonna figure it out. We might have had a power outage, so they're gonna come back and they're gonna let us down or whatever. So the guy, he goes out to clear the passage before he leaves, and they're like, hey, he sees us, hey, come help us down, help us down. They're throwing shoes, they're throwing their shoes, they're throwing their sleds at him to get his attention. And every time they threw something down, he turned around and looked behind him. Instead of looking in front, he didn't see none of that. Every time they threw something down, he didn't see it. And right then, that's when my stomach started, cramping because I'm like, oh my God, he doesn't see it. But I have to keep reminding myself, this is just a movie. This is just a movie. But anyways, he didn't see him. So anyways, the guy's like, you know what? I'm gonna have to jump down so I can save us. And the guy's like, no, you can't jump down. It's too far. It's too far. He's like, that's the only way we're gonna get saved. So oh my goodness, this guy, his girlfriend's getting frostbite in her face, so her face is turning colors, and he's like, no, I'm gonna save us. I'm not gonna let you die like this. You're not gonna freeze to death. So he jumps down, and you saw it. You saw that, Joseph? Oh yeah, that movie's so. Oh my goodness. He jumps down and he breaks both of his legs, just cracks them right in the middle. Oh God. And so they throw something down so he can tie his legs off to stop the bleeding. So he ties his legs off to stop the bleeding, but then, the frostbite sits in and he can't feel his legs anymore. So they're like, we're gonna have to try to go over to the next chair. The guy friend says, I'm gonna have to go over to the next chair so I can save you. And he's like, be careful because the line that they're on, the zip line or whatever that they're on, is razor sharp. So he's got his gloves on. He's going over to. Oh my gosh, that's too much eek. Oh yeah, let me stop then. I'm gonna stop telling it then. Yeah, let me stop telling it. Anyways, like I was saying, I hope y'all having a good day and doing what you got to do to stay healthy and all that. You know, but yeah, I know how you feel, Bunny, because yeah, my anxiety was getting so high. Like I said, I had to turn it off. I was like, I can't do it. I can't watch it. It's so sad because I remember when I could sit through those movies and just be like cool and just sit through it and enjoy the movie. But now I can't. I can't sit through it. I can't enjoy it. I'm like, I can't do this. The anxiety just takes over. But I have to keep reminding myself throughout the movie, it's just a movie. There's people right there. They're watching them. There's people filming it. It's fake. That's so sad though. I got charisma at Simply a Sweetheart. Hey, my first time in your life. Hey, charisma. Oh, I haven't seen you in a long time. I think that's you. Let me see. Let me look at your. Yeah, that's you. How you doing? Haven't seen you in a long time. Thank you for coming by. Also, hey everyone. Hope everyone is staying safe. Yes. How you been doing? Bunny says my aunt is called today and her kids haven't spoken to me in ages because when I'm sick, I'm pretty much asleep. I try to force myself to work. We spoke for a long time. That was fun. Oh, that's nice. Ozzy says, if you're live later, Simple Issues, I will join for a while. Okay, Ozzy. Yeah, I'm gonna go live again. I'm gonna charge my phone up for a little while. And then I'm gonna go live again later on today. Charisma says at Bunny's on strike. Hey love. Yeah, I'm gonna go live again later on today because I think everybody's like they might be up to something right now. I know I had a good group of people in here the other day when we were on the panel. All three of us was on a panel together. I think maybe one SP is probably with his kids right now. Aaron, I don't know where Aaron is, but they'll come in. Um, yeah, so I guess I'm gonna try to finish watching this movie, y'all. I'm gonna try. I don't know if I can, but I'm gonna try. But I'm at the 30-minute mark now, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and come back later on. Maybe in a couple hours, I'm gonna come back on And I'll talk to you guys when I come back on later. I'm gonna let my phone charge a little bit, and then I'm gonna come back on a little later, and we can talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. I'm gonna go to bed soon because it is late. Oh yeah, we do have a time difference. You are in the UK, huh? Well, if you can stop in, go ahead and stop in. If you can't sleep, Bunny, you know you can always come in here. Bye. I'll see you later, Bunny. I'm so glad you're feeling okay, girl. I'm so happy. That is such great news. Um, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this, y'all, and I'm gonna speak to y'all a little bit later. So make sure you come back if you see me, if you get my alert. If you have me, please. If you don't have me, please grab me and hit that notification bell. Please send me a thumbs up before you leave the chat. Thank you so much for joining my live. I appreciate each and every one of you guys, and I will be back later. I promise. Um, Maybe in a couple hours I'll be back on. And if I don't come back on my live, I'll be in Decop for Life Moore's live. She always goes live, so I get up on her panel whenever I can. Um, it just depends, but I may be back later on my panel. It depends. So you guys have a great one, and if anybody needs anything, or you need to talk or anything, please feel free to hit me up in the comment section, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. And y'all have a great day and be blessed. Thank you so much for coming. Bye.